Hi everyone and welcome to my What's New in Poundland back to school special. So I have got a full video of everything they've got in store coming next, so do make sure you're subscribed if you'd like to see everything else that was in Poundland, but I thought that I would just show you what is back to school range in Poundland now. So yeah, they had lots of these like lunch boxes and Tupperware. It was in this section, and I guess because obviously children need lunch boxes and maybe you're doing food prep, I'm not sure, but I thought it was just worth quickly showing you that. But then onto the stationery, they had this little set of books there, and they had a few different things in that like leopard print colourful range there, and that was just a document pouch for £1. Those are always really handy for keeping things nice and neat. They had a few pencil cases here, so this is a tin full of colouring pencils and a few other things as well for a couple of pounds. And then I really liked this pencil case. I think I did see this, maybe it was Poundland or somewhere else before, and I really love them with like a little calculator. I thought they're really sweet. I remember having them when I was at school. So they were £4, which isn't too bad, I don't think. I loved this little mermaid notebook, that was really cute. And yeah, they had just lots of different stationery and some different planners too. So that is the budget planner there. Obviously that's probably not really for the children, but for the parents or for anyone, and a weekly planner. And there's a couple more things in that leopard print range there. There is more stationery coming up as well. I love stationery. And then this was also in that back to school section, I guess, because when children are going back to school, I remember like I used to buy new hairbands and stuff. So yeah, they did have quite a few headbands and hairbands and hair accessories, all in this like green, red and navy colours. They then had this pastel coloured Disney range, like a Disney princess range, as you can see, which I thought was really sweet. I mean, some of it doesn't look much like Disney, if that makes sense. Some of those pictures, they didn't actually have a princess on it, but yeah, it was really sweet. This stationery set was really good. You can see they've got a lot of stuff in there and a big notebook too, everything that you can see. And that was £5, which I don't think was too bad. I would have really liked that. I probably still would. Disney is always really popular. And yeah, they had those little pencils with erasers and rubbers too. And I love these water bottles. So they had the flip top one there, and then this beautiful colour, actually I really love that green Snow White one. So that one was £3. They also had the lunch bag in that range too, like a little cool bag. Again, you can see that design there is kind of like reminiscent of the princess, but it hasn't got their faces on it, but it is nice. And that is I think that was just the same notebook. And they've also got some pens in that range too. So they do have a lot in that range, so it's definitely worth going in if you or your child is interested in Disney. Yeah, they had just a lot of the princess range there, those little Tupperware boxes. Now I'm really sorry, I must have accidentally like flipped my phone round or not noticed it was filming the wrong way, but I thought it was still worth showing you. It's just obviously slightly smaller, but hopefully you can see. I just wanted to include more of the hairbands because they had so many. I actually bought those flower ones myself. That was only £1 for 2. And yeah, they had those pink and black set there, and then also these hair bows, which I thought were really sweet. I really liked that peach colour, which you can see there. That was really lovely. And they were only £1 as well. So again, if your little girl wants some more hair accessories, then they had so many, all those different clips as well. So here we are on to the notebooks and like diaries and things like that. So they've got the academic diaries, which obviously start in September rather than January. And yeah, as you can see, just lots of different pens. Again, this is something that I had in school, the pens with like the different colours which you click down. They're always really fun to use. And lots of different notebooks as well in all different shapes and sizes, plain ones and lined ones, and they also had like the graph ones too. Then I did see this desk organizer, so it was just cardboard, so it's kind of nothing fancy, but I thought that was quite good for anyone's desk really for only £1.50. I thought that was quite good with the different compartments. They had these mechanical pencils here, which I really like, and then also the pens that have a scent. That's something that I remember as well. Honestly, I can't believe they're still doing these type of things. I guess they just never go out of fashion. Children always love these type of things. They had loads of highlighters actually. I did spot these notebooks, these really bright fluorescent ones. They were really cool. Some more document folders there, and then here is more of that range that I showed you earlier, just that leopard print one. So they've got a desk accessories one there, and then as you can see here, this is a little pencil pot. So they've got a pink and a blue one there. And they also had some of that geometric range. And here is more of the Disney princess, so definitely do give like a little hunt round, because obviously this was all in different sections. But yeah, there was that big A4 folder there for £2, which I thought was really, really good. I kind of regret not buying myself something Little Mermaid because I love her. They had more planners here, and yeah, just more notebooks and stationery. They had quite a lot of this kind of rainbow as well. Rainbows seem to be really popular and in fashion. I think everyone loves these like pastel colours as well, kind of like a unicorn type thing, and all that like glitter and all these like pinks and purples. Yeah, it's just really sweet and pretty. And I didn't spot whilst I was filming, but as you can see, this section was actually 3 for £2 as well, so it's really, really cheap. They had lots of different markers, crayons and felt tips, gel pens and all these different colours, just to get you excited, whether it's like for your work or something, or for your child going back to school. Just having all new stationery and all new like felt tips and pens, and as you know, they always get lost, they run out, so it's just nice to buy more. I did buy this for my son Arthur, so it's the one where you just paint water and then it comes up, so it's just a really nice mess-free way of kind of doing a bit of painting sort of thing. And Poundland did have some of these crafts, like make your own different things, which I think are really, really good. That little sewing kit there for only £1, which just makes a little butterfly. And then lots of, they call them bright stems, pipe cleaners I call them. And then also these movable animals. I mean, obviously you can make those yourself, but I thought that was quite good. That'd be a little craft activity. And yeah, just had lots of different craft things really, as you can see, that like tissue paper, which is always handy, and just some drawing pads. And then I just quickly shown you, I'm not going to go through all of this is obviously more for like older children, but they had all this like artists, paints, and like an older kind of craft section as well, which I thought was really good. And again, super cheap, like a lot of stuff was only £1, of course. Again, sorry this is the wrong way, but I really like these, so I definitely wanted to keep this in. So these were only £1, they're just educational posters. They had such a lot actually, a really, really good selection, but I thought how amazing would that be, like, you know, whether you're homeschooling, but yeah, I thought they were really good. And they also had these English, I think they're all English, these books, so whether different Poundlands might have like maths or whatever, but lots of these books, like workbooks, so I thought they were really good. So that is everything, so I really hope that you enjoyed seeing this back to school special. Please do subscribe and I'll see you next time. Bye everyone!